Hello everyone, I wanted to talk about my two newest books. They're both fictional books. One's called Passage Finder and one's called Mountain Finder. And Passage Finder is a story about a father and a son. Mountain Finder is a story about a daughter and a father. And they're actually siblings. So we've got Aaron and his dad, and we've got Abby and her dad. So first, Passage Finder, which is a story that starts out in the Antarctic and moves by boat and plane up into Africa, and they're trying to solve a mystery. An island disappears underneath the son's feet as he's exploring down in the Antarctic Ocean, and they do some sleuthing and find some likely causes, and through a bunch of circumstances they end up in Brazil, and they do further research there, and they have all these challenges. They end up in the jungle and all kinds of exciting things, and they move by truck and by ship and by train even until they end up in northern Canada, and there they find the answer to this quest. And it's a real mix between science, adventure, and it's an overtly Christian book, so it talks about their faith in part of this. And it's intended for middle grades and or those that are young at heart. So real exciting book, travels quickly throughout the world in search of this scientific mystery, and I don't want to give too much of it away. Well, the companion then is a father-daughter book, and this is with Abby, who is Aaron's sister, and she now is traveling with her father, and they start on Mount Kilimanjaro, and they deliver a boat to Mumbai, India, and during that trip they pick up some radio signals, and Abby makes a directional antenna, a Wallenweber, which is a great word to say, and an even more interesting antenna, and they find the source, or they think they find the source of this, and they end up taking a yak out into the mountains and finding some really cool stuff, and they end up traveling, don't want to give too much of it away, around parts of the rest of the world, and it even involves a llama in the Chilean mountains. I'll give that much away. And they find finally what's going on, and it's the same genre as Passage Finder. It's science, it's adventure, and it's Christian faith. And I hope you enjoy these books. I hope you find them interesting. Unlike some of the things I've written, I can't talk too much about these because it would take all the fun away. They're for people that like science. And in fact, I was kind of motivated by some books I read as a child, Danny Dunn, for example, and these kind of books. So if you like science, technology, adventure, and you want books that embrace a Christian worldview, please consider these. Thank you.